Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to go ahead and do day 6 now, I do believe it is. And we're just going to go through some chord progressions today that we've learned so far. And so just on review, we're on G chord, G major. Is 3rd fret, 6th string, 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret on the high E string on there. So that's your open version of that. We're going to D minor today, which is going to be 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the E, A, D, G string, so 2nd fret of the G string, 3rd fret of the B string, and then 1st fret of the E string. So sounds like that. Remember the F shapes that I showed you guys the other day. So there's a simplified version, which is this one finger across the first 2 frets of the B string and the E string, and then you got 2nd finger on the 2nd fret D string, and then 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, D. So like that, or you can do the barred version for a more full sound. And then A minor. So A minor is going to be like 2nd fret, D strings, E, A, D, G. So 2nd fret, D string, 2nd fret, G string, 1st fret of the B string. Now, when you're strumming, you can go ahead and do all down strums like this. Or you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that, just to practice. When I was playing with this chord progression today, ChatGPT actually gave me this chord progression to practice with some of the chords that we'd gone through in the last couple of days. And I realized that if you go ahead and play the G, D minor, and then the F, and the A minor, it's technically Coldplay's clocks. So if you know the track of the Coldplay's clocks, it's sort of like this. If you do like... So all I'm doing is taking the chord shapes, and I figured out how to play a song from that. ChatGPT didn't tell me that it was Coldplay's clocks. I've just heard that before, and I was just like, well, hey, there you go. G, D minor, F, and A minor. So you're just doing an arpeggio technically with the chord shapes. I believe it's an arpeggio, but you're just doing high E string, B string, and then the B, G. So. Go ahead and do something different. You could review some of the other chords that we've done so far. So you got your E minor, which is the 2nd fret of A string, E, A, D. So A and D is open like that. Or C, which is going to be 3rd fret of the A string, 2nd fret of the G, E, A, D, and then 1st fret of the B string. I always had to count those for some reason yet. But we'll get there because we're working on theory in this year in 2025. So here's your C, E minor, here's your A minor that we went through, here's your G major, or D minor, here's your G. I'm going to throw a new chord in the mix today. This is not in the description, so forgive me, there's no tab for this, but I'll put up a tab in the next couple of days. We're going to do D major today as well. So E, A, D, G is going to be your 2nd fret, your G string, 3rd fret of your B string, and then the 2nd fret of your E string. So now if you get into this, you can add a suspended on there, which we'll get into what a suspended is down the road a little bit. But you could play something like Tom Petty. Something like that. But That's what a D chord is. So I think we've gone through all the letters so far. Let's go through this. A, the way I play on A, by the way, I think we did A the other day, is this one middle finger. It's technically your 3 frets right here on your D, G, and B string. Like that. You'll play a lot of A's in AC/DC, by the way. And then B, you could do a bar chord for B, which would be technically just 5th string and up. You could do that. C would be like that. D, E major, F simplified or F bar, and G. So we got the whole alphabet in majors so far. So A can do a B like this as a power chord as well. C, D, E, F, G. And just practice that over and over again this time, because you want to go through this usually for about a week to go ahead and get a good feel for what we're doing. And then minor chords, you've got A minor chord. Honestly, I'm not sure how to. Oh no, I know how to do A minor chord here. We're just talking about that with the Coldplay thing on there. So A minor, B minor would be something like this. C minor, I'm not sure if I know a C minor exactly. D minor is like here. E minor. F minor, I think would actually be a B flat, if I recall. In theory, like when you get into this, there's this thing called the circle of fifths. We'll talk about it probably next week, maybe. But G minor, we haven't done G minor yet, but it'd be like this in a bar shape chord. Or no, technically like that with the minor sound. So yeah, you can move through those. A, B, C, D, then A minor, D minor, C minor would be, I'm just trying to think it through on what I know from the notes so far, but I don't know that one exactly, so I'll work on that. D minor, E minor, and then G minor will be somewhere here. When you get into this too, there's an old song back in the day called Cumbersome by 7 Mary 3. It'd be like actually maybe it's right there on technically G minor. Or no, G. What is that called exactly? We'll figure that out. So it'd be like so you can see so far that we're trying to go ahead and figure out how these chords are going into songs and stuff like that. And so if I play that a little bit cleaner, just practice, practice, practice. Figure out the chorus honestly, because it's been a long time since I jammed on something like that. And so out of some of the chords, again, just to review today, you could do something like Coldplay with the G, E minor, F, and A minor. So it's just like a D chord. We talked about Tom Petty's song, I believe it's called Fallin. Or on like a G, I'm not sure what this is exactly. It might be F sharp major, F sharp, whatever it is, but F sharp something around here. I'm just switching up the position of my E because normally I play an E like this, but in this case it technically be like this to shift up the position for the bar. So it'd be like. Okay, so the chorus kind of goes like this. So something like that. You can play around with these and see what songs you can pick out that you know as well. I grew up in the 90s, so I know a lot of 90s music, like just out of these simple chords like a F bar or F power chord technically, like right here. You can come over here, that'd be B. You can come down here, which would be like G sharp, I believe, and then A, B, C sharp. So you can go ahead and pick out Nirvana real quick. Now I might be playing this wrong, so you guys want to look up the tab online and figure out how other people have transposed it as well. There's probably an official tab out there, I'm going to say. But you can see what we've done so far is just by covering the majors and going through the minors, you can pick out a whole world of different songs. There's some guy I found over on the Charlie Plays Guitars page on Facebook, which I'll put in the link in the bio. He does transposition of like different songs every day. So like he's playing different things like the Beatles one day, and then he plays like something like Linkin Park the next day, etc. So he has a lot of wide variety. I'll see if I can link him up over on Facebook so you guys can find some songs to follow along with. My light for my laptop is dimming. That's my only light source because it's going to get dark today, being I'm late on this video. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed going through the chords. Just to recap again, A, I play it this way. Some people play it with like 3 fingers like this. I like to play it with 1 finger, a little bit easier for me. B, C, D, E, F, G. And then you got your A minor, B minor. I still gotta look up C minor, D minor, E minor, and maybe F minor. I have no idea what that would be, to be honest. C minor and then F minor if those exist. I'm probably messing that up, so if you guys think I'm messing it up, please leave that in the comments as well. Because when you go through Circle of Fifths, I have not memorized that by heart just yet. So we'll work on that, and we'll come back tomorrow with a new thing. You guys can also go ahead and check out, I'll mention by the way, I posted another video today. Today's a 2-video day. What is today? Today's Tuesday, technically. 2 videos Tuesday. We might do that. That might be a cool thing. But I posted up a thing called Wanderer's Dream. It's a track that I came up with back in like 2016, 2017 when I was living in New York City. I recorded it in New York professionally, and like for me, before I started learning all this theory and doing these videos, this is a lot of review of these chords for me so far, but I'm hoping to learn some new stuff as well. But I used to sit here and just fiddle around with the guitar until I come up with something that sounded cool. Like right in here is about where the Wanderer's Dream starts out. I'm actually relearning the song at the moment. So I just put it up on Spotify, it's on Apple, it's like everywhere that music lives. You guys can go listen to it, or you can go watch the video here on YouTube as well. And let me know what you think of the playing. I'm going to relearn that song, and I'm going to see if I can play it for you guys live one of these days. I'd love to do that. I got a couple other pieces I'd love to do with that along the way as well in my journey to learn this theory stuff. So thanks as always for watching. If you dig what we do, learning all these chords and theory and stuff with me on my journey to learn, like I say as always, I'm just doing this for fun because my wife gave me this beautiful guitar for Christmas. And my whole year of 2025, my goal is to go ahead and post a video a day so that I can get better at guitar. If it's helping you guys, please like, subscribe, all that jazz. It helps me to go ahead and do this little channel on here to go ahead and get this thing going, and gives me some inspiration to post new videos hopefully too. So thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.